There's two things that really bring us to where we are today in the state of music. Honestly, I would say it is Kendrick Lamar's Control and Lil Wayne's Rebirth album, all right? Oh, the Super Bowl. Okay, we all know the Super Bowl. Two teams play each other, AFC, NFC. But we know damn well that we're not watching the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl. Like, the majority of the people are watching that because they want to see the performances. And that's where halftime comes in. You got Dr. Dre, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. We don't talk about the nip slip. So many people performed in the Super Bowl. So many people revitalized their careers with the Super Bowl. Or they were just put into a different stratosphere. An example of that would be Rihanna. She was already like on the stratosphere, but like internationally, everybody loved her after that. If you realize the majority of the ones that I said were recent, it's because of the relationship between Roc Nation and the NFL. The reason I'm yapping about the halftime show is because recently Kendrick Lamar was named as the performer for the halftime show. And like I said, people use it to revitalize their careers, people use it to jump into the stratosphere. And people were not feeling that. I don't know why. I mean, personally, I feel like Kendrick definitely could kick ass on the halftime show, but let me break it down. After the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar really got pushed into the mainstream again. And I say again because every time he releases, there's always a single or a song or even a full album, like Damn, that throws him into the mainstream. This beef got him more popular than ever, bro. Like, I'm hearing kids talking about certified lover boy. That's crazy. I'm not going to say exclusively that because of the beef Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl, but it played a huge part into it in my opinion. People thought that because the Super Bowl was in New Orleans that Lil Wayne should perform. When you look at the previous Super Bowl that they had in California, they had a bunch of West Coast legends come up. I'm talking Diddy. Nani? Diddy is not a Super Bowl. We are not talking about the Diddler right now.
Bring your own.
I'm keeping that. I'm talking Dr. Dre, talking Snoop Dogg, I'm talking Eminem, 50 Cent. And the reason I bring them up is because they are a part of Aftermath Records, which was founded by Dr. Dre. People thought the same thing would happen with Lil Wayne because he's one of the most known artists from New Orleans. However, he is, and you know what? We're gonna give Wayne his respect. Listen, just let me cook, okay? I have two reasons why I believe Lil Wayne was not chosen to be on the Super Bowl compared to Kendrick. The first reason is because of his performance skills. I love Lil Wayne. Don't get it twisted. Like Wayne is like, yo, he's one of my favorites. Actually, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like I have the picture right now as the background because like that's my guy, and that's like one of his most hated albums, which I'm gonna get back to real quick. Lil Wayne's live performances are not the best. I'm talking like he barely says lyrics, he doesn't remember his lyrics, and it's okay because we know like he goes one take in the studio, but somebody who could barely remember the lyrics, remember what they said, let alone how they said it or the inflections that they said it in, they're not going to have a good live performance. Look at his WWE performance. Look at what he did for the ESPYs. If you look at his later performances, they've slowly gotten worse and worse. He usually goes without a backtrack, and that's fine. I love that and I respect that about him, but he does not remember his lyrics at all. The difference between him and Jay-Z, which I know that's his idol and it's no disrespect, but Jay-Z will still remember some lyrics, or he might practice the lyrics. I don't know if Lil Wayne would do that. And I think that really plays a huge factor into why he wasn't chosen. The second reason he wasn't chosen, I think it goes deeper into politics. If y'all didn't know, Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, they kind of had an on-again, off-again relationship. I'm not going to say that that's the reason why he wasn't chosen. It's not the definite reason, but it's definitely going to be something that is up for speculation. For y'all that don't know, Lil Wayne called himself the best rapper alive after Jay-Z retired. Jay-Z took offense to that, came out of retirement, started dissing Lil Wayne, and then Lil Wayne started dissing Jay-Z, and then they came back together and made Mr. Carter on the Carter 3. They had a performance together, and Wayne changed his statement and called Jay-Z the best rapper alive, and that he's next in line. Cool. Not only that, but there was a point where Jay-Z was supposed to sign Lil Wayne. That fell off. So they've always had like a little on and on, off again relationship. At the time, Birdman was giving Wayne trouble with his label in around like Carter 5 era, if you guys remember. Wayne was going to sign to Roc Nation. Before that, Wayne was a free agent and Jay-Z was president of Def Jam. Jay-Z was supposed to sign Lil Wayne and things fell off. Jay-Z said that he made the call to Birdman and he was trying to get his blessing, things of that nature. whatever happened, it didn't come to fruition. I think all those little instances might have given Jay-Z less of an incentive to try to give Wayne that opportunity that he's been asking for decades. But I know for a fact, Lil Wayne's live performances are not the best. I've seen him live and he's not really the best. I don't think he will be able to hold a Super Bowl stadium, even with his discography. He has an elite discography, but his live performances have never been the greatest thing ever. But we still gotta respect Lil Wayne. He's one of the most influential artists of this generation. He's shown his steps and he's shown what he can do as an artist, and he's taken risks that may have not worked for him, but it helped other artists flourish. Examples of that would be right now with Cardi and him promoting I Am Music. If you guys don't know, Lil Wayne has a tattoo that says I Am Music, and the font on Cardi's hand tattoo that says I Am Music is the same font of Lil Wayne's tattoo that says I Am Music. All these little things come together when you look at the dreads and you look at like dyeing your dreads in 2016, all the rappers doing that. It was because of Wayne. The rock influence with Juice WRLD and Cardi and Uzi, that was Wayne. The way how hip-hop is sonically, these people were Wayne fans, and Wayne always tried to push a boundary one way or another with his music. A lot of the modern artists that we listen to, whether it's Thug or Cardi, Yeet, Travis, Uzi, Juice, all of them have paid homage at one point, one way or another, to Wayne. And they've shown that, yeah, his music, his influence with auto-tune or whatever, has helped pave the way for the way artists are today. Personally, I love Wayne. He's been my number one artist, and Kanye's been number two, or they fight each other every time a new album release. Like, I love both of them equally. But to say that they don't have an influence and that they shouldn't be given that opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl is crazy. I think Wayne deserves it, but he has to show that he's more of a performer. But hey, Kendrick, I know he's gonna kick ass. He's had a kick ass year this year already, and I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. I don't think he's gonna play Not Like Us in national TV, but I mean, hey, the kids love Kendrick. We'll see, bro. My name's Eli. If you want to give me any sort of critique, feedback, good, bad, thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know, bro. I'll take any sort of criticism. I'm kind of new to this, so yeah, whatever. 3, 2, 1.